Hey guys, it's more of a serious video today. I'm in between videos, I've been busy, and I figured I wanted to get something out. And not only that, but someone sent me an email a couple days ago that got my brain jogging on this topic. And I guess I have a few things to say, not only to him, but I don't know, maybe someone else out there will find some use in it. So I hope you stayed and watched till the end of the video, because, who knows? And obviously I'm not a professional, so anything I say is really just my opinion. I just have to say that in case you turn up a bottle of bleach upside down or throw yourself off the fucking roof. This is just my opinion. So a few days ago, a viewer reached out to me, and he wrote a really awesome email that I'm not going to read all of, but he basically says that he suffered from a very minor case of Asperger's syndrome, which is already above my pay grade. When most people hear that, they picture an autistic person, now I'm quoting him, who can't function. However, that is not the case. I'm perfectly normal, aside from the fact that making friends is harder for me than most people. Even though I'm already in college, I still haven't gotten over this difficulty. Because of the Asperger's and because of the lack of personal connection, I've suffered from depression for as long as I can remember. That's where you come in. I reached a point in my life a few years ago where I lost hope in the world, etc., etc. Really super nice stuff that I beyond honored, and I cannot believe he's even saying to me, because I'm nobody. But he says that a lot of my videos inspired him to get into game design, essentially, and, help give him a purpose in life, which is, it's just mind-blowing to me. And Quiche, too, right? She doesn't care. It just seems that a lot of people don't have purpose in their lives in this day and age. And it's easy to understand why. With the mental disabilities that we're more aware of and more cognizant of than ever, or all of the information overload that is just blasting you at all times during the day. Facebooks of everyone who's better than you and this and that. And I even feel that way sometimes looking at other people and being like, man, I'm nowhere. What am I doing right now? I'd like to pose a question to you. If you're depressed, I'd like you to ask yourself this question. What do you do when you get home from work or school or whatever it is that you do during your day? What do you do when you have that time to yourself? Are you just a lot of people, maybe they'll turn on the TV. A lot of people, they're readers. And obviously there are exceptions to this rule, but humor me here. So if you find yourself watching TV or reading a lot and you're getting sick of it and you feel depressed, and I would learn how to make what you enjoy. I would learn to produce something. This is taking it a ways back, but long ago when we were Neanderthals in the plains, throwing sticks and shitting bricks and, hunting pumas, we had a life purpose. Every day you'd have to wake up. You'd have to get food, you'd have to get shelter, you'd have to build a fire, and you knew what you had to do that day. You had something to do, you had purpose. Now in a digital technological age with some comfy sofas, sorry for stuttering, coffee, delivered to you, drones that deliver packages to you soon, and Facebooks and Snapchats, and you can just sit there and you have nothing, no aim, no purpose in life. You don't have to do anything. And so you get bored. You're depressed a lot of the times, and unless it's a mental illness, this is something that could be avoided by producing. Your brain is hardwired to produce. It's hardwired to do something. So I would if you're a TV show lover, I would learn to write a script. I would schedule out a day and learn how to write a script. I would schedule it out if you're a reader. Maybe learn how to write. Maybe write that book. Start on that book that day. I would get involved in forums. I would learn to make videos if you're a TV watcher. Or just find some aspect of what you enjoy doing and learn to maybe make it. And I promise you that seeing people's reactions and seeing the responses that you get, especially once you start getting good at something and you can spend that time and you're getting good at something, is nothing but a positive feeling. And this can help give you purpose in life. And if this guy can do it, the guy who I read from the email, you can do it too. And not only that, but if you can get out of it, maybe you can serve as an inspiration to somebody. I mean, if I can do it, you can definitely do it, because I'm just a weird nerd from Utah. But you can have an effect on people. And it's things I need to remember those kind of things. And so again, sorry about the heavy subject. I just had a couple of thoughts on it, and that have been spinning around in the back of my head for the past few days. Just felt like I needed to make it. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I have a couple of awesome things coming. Obviously, Outlast 2 a bit more. I'm working on my VR sim, and then I'm going to try and get a lore video out over the next week or so. So thanks so much for bearing with me. And again, I love you guys. And as always, pew!